All right, so we're going to be working on how to mark a project complete. So Ulrika is going to take us through some of the steps here. We're going to first log in to toastmasters.org/start-pathways. Yep, then she's gonna log in, and from there, we're gonna go to Basecamp. Perfect. The next step is going to be to access the project and launch the lesson. So your first step is to scroll down to the My Education transcript, exactly. And it's gonna be on the main Basecamp screen. And you're gonna click on Open Curriculum. Some of you may have more than one project going, so it could look like that, or you could just have the one and it would be one option that says Open Curriculum. So the projects within the level you're on are going to be shown, and for the project you want to complete, you're going to click Launch. A separate tab is going to open up with your lesson for that project. Once you're in the project, this is where sort of the meat and potatoes are. This is where the lesson itself happens. You scroll through, you can go to the bottom of the screen. I think we talked about this in our last Zoom meeting, so I won't go too into it, but this is where the lesson pops up and you can pick certain parts if you'd like, or just clicking on the right arrow takes you through the project. For here though, I believe, yes, your evaluation, we're gonna click on.
And if this is where you left off, you're going to automatically come back where you last were in this lesson. So most likely you actually land here.
Perfect. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so where are we at here?
I'm going to go to the next screen.
Yes. There we go. This, oh, sorry, it's actually, so you're going to complete the Assess Your Skills. This is, if you remember the first time you go through it, it asks you to evaluate where you think you are before you actually give the speech and before you're taken through the lesson. This is after, ideally better scores, but sometimes it changes just depending on what you learn about yourself in the process. You're going to then submit it.
Oh, look how much I learned.
Nice job. All right. Perfect.
So the key is to click that submit button after you do the after assessment, because that's what's actually marking the project completed. All right, let's go back and look at it, shall we?
Perfect.
So this screen should be refreshing. All right, let's refresh. And I have a check mark here.
There we go.